everybody, this is Dakoda from DtermiNATION, and welcome to the first episode of Doin Movies. We all have a soft spot for shitty movies, right? Whether it be movies that are so bad that they go full circle and become good again, movies that are so bad that you force your friends to watch them just so you have someone else to share the pain with, movies that are bad but don't try to be good so they're great until like the third act where they randomly decide to give a shit and it becomes the worst god-awful fucking thing on the face of the planet. We, for some reason, like to watch these kinds of movies. Terrible, terrible movies. For the most part, we do this because we're all cynical bastards. We love to laugh at other people's failures because we're humans and we're just shitty like that. We watch bad movies on the hopes that they will go full circle and become great. Some do, and some don't. And today, I have one of those movies that is stuck in limbo. Some say it's so bad that it's good, and others just say that it's a disrespectful stab to not just one, but multiple religions. Jesus Christ, Vampire Hunter. JCVH is an action horror film that was made in 2001 by Odessa Filmworks. It is supposedly a spoof, but even as a spoof, many people consider it to be a really badly made film. So is it good? Is it bad? Was it a spoof made well, or was it a catastrophic, insensitive piece of trash? We're gonna fucking find out! Let's pop this bitch in and see what we're dealing with! So the movie opens from black to show a large group of protesters screaming about... I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second. Hey guys! I know you're in the middle of a thing, but could you keep it down? I'm trying to watch your movie! This guy pops out of a bush, says some shit, and bada bing, bada boom, title screen. What am I doing with my life? Here we go, first scene of the movie. A vampire, just gonna call her bitch for right now, kills this woman before committing the ultimate vampire crime, Grand Theft Auto. The vampire then drives off into the sunset. No, seriously, and remedies this with sunglasses. Oh, good. Okay, good, yes. I think we're about to establish a main character, I can feel it. Enter Father Albin and Father Eustace. Jesus Christ, that guy's sweaty. No, like seriously, look at this fucking guy. Yada yada yada. They try to introduce backstory, but that doesn't go over too well. Watch out for that fly there. So I'm just gonna sum this up. These two guys are in some type of special club. This club is a group of people that know how to find a powerful force to stop the vampires from taking over. Because apparently, they're a pretty big problem. Powerful force? You guessed it, Jesus Christ. But before we get to Jesus, we have one of the most badass things ever captured on film. Oh, I'm glad they didn't sacrifice style for safety here. That's what I would do. At least I made it to the pavement with style and dignity. So after that scene goes on for way too long, they find themselves at the beach, where Jesus is, just chilling. After bitch slapping this woman into the ocean, Jesus struts his fine 4'2" ass over to the insert character names here. I'm gonna let you guys guess what's gonna happen. Either A, he's going to establish their friendship together, B, vampires are going to attack, or C, we are going to realize that we are 10 minutes into the movie and still have no main characters. Yep, all of the above. There goes those two fuckers. Glad they were introduced. I gathered so much from their existence. Jesus then proceeds to put a holy smackdown on these bitches. Jesus, now victorious, ventures off to solve the vampire problem, but not before getting a makeover. Yeah, look good, Jesus. Oh God, what the fuck?
Revelation!
Groovy. Song and dance number!
Here I am at my destination, here to stop this exsanguination.
While Jesus draws the attention of all those around him, his bitches are then free to capture, murder, and maim as many people as they want.
We'll take those vampires straight back to Hades.
Father Eustace, I presume.
He doesn't have to presume. Shouldn't he know who he is before he even... Whatever. Jesus then sits down with Father... Oh, he's not sweating anymore. Good. To explain to him that... What the absolute fuck was that? Jesus and Father Eustace sit down in a diner to discuss what they should do next. He shows Jesus some pictures of more missing people from the church, which happen to be the vampire that he just beat the shit out of earlier. Eustace explains that not only do people keep disappearing, but it seems to be specifically lesbians.
Here. It's yours anyways. It's from the collection plate. The church can wait a couple of weeks for a new TV. I'll need to buy some wood for steaks.
And then he does that. He goes and he buys wood for steaks. And they show you all of it. All of it. This movie is literally the day in the life of Jesus. He just walks everywhere. Cut. Something finally happens in this movie and it looks like it's gonna be fucking awesome. Nope.
Hello, Jesus. You don't know us because we've never talked to you before. We are the atheists.
Look, Jesus, we're taking your second coming as down. Consider this the 13th station of the cross.
Let's get on with the conversions.
Okay, here comes the fun part. Let's throw up a counter for every atheist that comes out at G. I hope you guys are ready for more scenes with the wood!
For steaks.
After fending off a whole armada of atheists, Jesus gets back to his apartment to find this woman has broken in and she's coming at him with a gun. Cue really bad kung fu fight!
I'm on your side, Rabbi. See? No fangs.
Ooh, Jesus, you have to believe her. Look, her name's Mary. See it, Mary Magnum.
Sorry, I'm a little tense.
I've got just what you need. I think we should get you some new clothes. Something a little more urban.
But I have nothing to hide.
Maybe not, but you sure have a lot to show.
Unnecessary sexual tension! Jesus! So they go shopping! Pro tip though, don't go shopping with someone who thinks an inflatable pull toy is a good fashion statement. Hi Jesse!
It's bright.
Say hello to the camera and the internet and the lights. Who's in there?
Who's that?
What are you doing? Who's in there?
Who's that?
Just,
Hello?
get out of the house. Who is this? Get out of here. So, one makeover montage later, the vampire from the beginning walks into the store. When she leaves, they follow and give chase. On a dirt bike? Whatever. No, that was me fucking up my line.
Okay, way to go, Dakoda. It's right in front of you.
Fuck you! They follow the woman, that I should probably know the name of by now, but can't for the life of me remember, to some type of abandoned building, crawl around in the pipes for a bit until they stumble upon this guy. Long story short, the doctor has been raising the dead with his skin grafts. Using skin that comes from lesbians, this explains the missing lesbians and the uprising number of female vampires in leather, kinda. Guys, I'm grasping at straws here. Jesus and friends waits there long enough to see this guy. Someone else I should probably know the name of. The other missing person reported by Father Pitstains. They follow them all the way to... Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Shut up!
You want to play a game?
Sure.
Close your eyes. You're it.
Yes! Haha! Let us quickly run away! Yes! Okay, maybe a little bit fast. Alright, okay, fantastic. Okay, yeah, okay, see you guys later. More chase scenes happen, which leads to a showdown on the roof. Oh, I'm sorry, movie. I'm sorry. Did you want something from me? Did you want something from... Okay, hold on one second. Hold on. Oh, no! There you go, fuck you. And then Jesus dies? Oh, hey, look, that guy's... Oh, no, there he goes. Jesus somehow escapes and finds himself in the streets calling for help. No one is willing to save him except for this transsexual.
Good night, sweet prince.
Oh, Dr. God, please. I just got over my gun. Oh, you brought me a toy. That's pretty nice.
After he fully recovers, Jesus finally gets back to that wood.
For steaks.
I got it!
Jesus.
So the fucking ice cream tells Jesus to call his mother more often and then also to enlist the help of El Santo, a fucking luchador! Why? Why am I... Why is there a luchador in...
Could you step aside so you get a photo of El Santo?
Yes! Jesus! Could you please step aside so I could get a picture? Okay, so get ready to see this woman's ass get grabbed a lot. We'll start a counter for that too. Why? Well, because her name's Mrs. Oddbottom, that's why, silly biscuit! Jesus and El Santo rough up the owner of the clothes store so they can get information on where to find the vampire's hideout, even though I'm pretty sure they were just there. So with this newfound information, what do? Well, they do what any sensible person would do. They go grab a pint and wait for this whole thing to blow over.
Oh, Jesus!
Now I'm gonna strangle you with this piano wire. Perfect! That's the funny shit! Ha ha
Jesus, I'm afraid I must confess the sin of lust. Don't worry, Santos, he forgives all.
That wasn't funny. We listen to this random blind guy scat for a few minutes before Jesus finds out that the whole audience is vampires. Cue another fucking counter because Jesus is about to use everything in this fucking room as a steak. Oh, fuck you!
Where is everybody? They split, baby.
That was that guy's only line in the whole movie. Bravo.
Hello, son. I was just wanting to check up on you. Are you keeping busy then, dear?
Yeah, Mom. I'm trying to help some lesbians.
You know what? I'm just gonna skip this part. After losing El Santo and Oddbottom, Jesus goes back to his apartment to rest, but then quickly falls for the oldest trick in the book. This fucking guy! The vampires take Jesus out to a scrapyard, where we find out that Eustace has been turned into a vampire too! No! Or whatever. Jesus, this is fucking dark!
Any last words, Jesus? No? I've got a question, though. Why lesbians? They're deviants. No one will miss them.
Whoa!
There's nothing deviant about love. Ha! Good one. The truth is as bitter as garlic to them.
You know those people that aren't just terrible at getting your back, but they also seem to get your back at the worst opportune moments? Yeah, this fucking guy. You know what? Never mind, scratch that. El Santo to the rescue! He busts through these chains via a flex, and then proceeds to not chew, but bite a chunk out of this rope. El Santo, Jesus, back to back, let's do it up!
Unconfirmed reports indicate that none other than Jesus Christ is involved in a winner-take-all fight to the finish with an unknown assailant or assailants. I think I can see him now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is incredible!
But you're at the wrecking yard! On TV live! I'm everywhere.
No, 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 no! You stop that! You stop it! If he could do that all the time, why did he do that from the beginning of the movie? What am I watching right now? The fight ensues until Jesus is staked. But what they didn't know was that Jesus was secretly Iron Man, and ends up blowing up all the vampires with a beam of light from his chest. El Santo saves the vampire lesbian.
No, I'm bi.
Oh, excuse me. And Jesus stands victorious.
Yes! Yes! Yeah! Run!
I am literally the furthest away from the point in which I am okay with this man showing up in this movie ever again.
Back when I was hanging out with the apostles, we had a saying. If you can bear the whole yoke of the Lord, you'll be perfect. But if you can't, then do what you can. I don't want you to accept anything just because I say it. Think about it. Make up your own mind. And if you choose Christianity, don't follow me. Follow my teachings. It's the message that's important, not the messenger. You don't need me to tell you these things. I'm not here to give you new laws. I'm just telling you what you already know. I'm the part of you that feels bad when you don't give that homeless guy your spare change. You know what's right. Trust yourselves. Learn to love. Learn to forgive. And remember, 5 keeps a neighborhood alive.
It's all good, it's all right. Everybody gets laid tonight. It's all good, it's all right. Everybody gets laid.
Well, guys, that was Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter. Needless to say, Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter is a really bad movie. But you know what? On a weird level, you can't fault it for that. If you go into this movie knowing what you're about to see is bad, you're really gonna enjoy yourself. But just take it for what it's worth. A really bad movie about Jesus Christ killing vampires. I'm sure when they were making this movie, they didn't intend to disrespect or be insensitive to anyone. They just wanted to make a movie that was so ridiculous that people couldn't watch it without having fun. And you know what? Let's be honest. It's impossible to be surprised at who will like and dislike this movie. There's always going to be people that can't take a joke. And there's always going to be people that take jokes too far. But that's just something that we're going to have to live with. And this is a perfect chance to do so. People are going to like it. People are going to hate it. People are entitled to their own opinions. And if they don't want to like the movie about Jesus Christ staking vampires with toothpicks and shit, that's them. They are allowed to do that. Just as much as you're allowed to watch this shitty ass movie and like Jesus and his tag team with the luchador. Oh god, this movie was so stupid. Well guys, this has been Dakoda from DtermiNATION. I will see you on the next episode of Doin' Movies, where we will probably review another really shitty movie. Oh my god, what am I doing with my life? I will check you guys later. Yeah!
Everybody gets laid tonight.
That's when I'll freeze frame and I'll play that music in the background. People love that shit.